Hey there, welcome to Rusty's Sudoku stream. I am Rusty, and yes, that is kind of condition as well as a nickname I've had since birth. Getting kind of old, so not as old as many, older than quite a few, and not complaining about it at all today. As soon as we get this loaded up, I will not be pausing to do a timer down to top of the hour. We're going to immediately go ahead and have it check, and let's see what we got. Hey, it's solvable. So let's see, we got 3 ones there, 3 here, 2 ones down here. That's about it for ones. 2s. That's blocked. Looks like I've got a 2 in one of those 2 places. 4 possibilities here. 5 here, 3 here, 4 here, and too many else for 4 down here. All right. 3s. One of these is going to be a 3, but it's not going to be that one. Actually, not going to be that one either. I got one there. Okay, that's fine. One of these 2 will be a 3, though. That's safe. One of these 2 will be a 3. One of these 2 will be a 3. Down here, one of these 2 is going to be a 3. And we got way too many options here. All right. Get a 4 there and here. One of these 3 is going to be a 4. 2 possibilities for. Nope, we got a 4 here. Never mind. Here we've got 5 possibilities, 3 possibilities, 3 possibilities, 3 possibilities. So we're done with 4s. 5s. We got a 5 here, and another 5 up here. Means I've got 2 possible 5s here. Got 5 possibles here. Here we've got 5 possibles. 5 possibles. 2 possibles here. And 5 possibles here. All right, on to 6s. We get a 6 fill there. One of these 2 is going to be a 6. One of these 2 will be a 6. I've got 2 possibles here. 6 there. That's blocked. I've got 3 possibles here. And that's it for 6s. Got a couple possible 7s here. 2 possible 7s there. 2 possible 7s here. 2 up here. Way too many over here. And 4 possibles here as well. So on to 8s. We get an 8 going in here. One of these 2 will be an 8. Don't know which yet. So that and these 2 are blocked. We've got an 8 in one of these 2 places. Down here, one of these 2 places. Here we've got 4 possibilities. 2 possibles there. 4 possibles up here. All right. What about 9s? We got a 9 here and a 9 here. So one of these 2 is a 9. 4 possibles here. 3 possibles there. 4 possibles there. 2 down here. And that's going to do for that. Now I've got pair doubles up here. That means that's going to be a 1. And this is going to be a 1. Oh, well, could be 1. I got 2 possibilities here. 1 there and 1 there. All right. This gets to be a 1. One of these 2 is a 1. I've got 4 possibilities there. I got those 2 marked. Okay. But up here now we have one of these 2 is a 4, and one of these 2 is a 5. That means that's not a 5. This one is. 4 here. So one of these 2 is a 4. And let's see what else. We've got all this earmarked. Get a 1, 3 possible 3s, 2 possible 4s, 3 possible 5s. Okay. Down here we get 2 possible 1s, 3 possible 2s, 2 possible 3s, 3 possible 4s, 5 possible 5s, 2 possible 6s, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. One of these 2 is going to be a 5. With these all being possible 5s, that means one of these 2 will be a 5. All right, 2s. Possibilities here. Get a 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 possible 7s. 2 possible 8s. And 4 possible 9s. Okay. There are possible 1s. 3 possible 2s. 2 possible 3s. 4 possible 4s. 5 possible 5s. And 2 possible 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. 8, 5 plus 8, 5 means that can't be 1, so that's a 1. That turns us into 2 possible 1s over here. 2 possible 2s here. 3 possible 3s. 2 possible 4s. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 9. Okay. So one of these 3 is also going to be a 3. Don't know which yet. That means that this is going to be a 3. That becomes a 7, 8, and 4, leaving 2s and 9s. Not a 9, so that's a 2, and that's a 9. That makes this into a 9. This becomes a 3. All right, one of these 2 is going to be a 2, which means that's a 2. 3, 4. One of these 2 is going to be a 5. One of these 2 is a 6. These 2 is a 7, 8, and 9 are on here already. All right, down here, we've got a single place for a 4 now. An 8 and a 5 with a 3 going in here. That makes this into a 7, a 5, 6, 2 here. All right. All right. Get a 2 dropped in here. That means now one of these two is a 2. Still don't know which of these is going to be our 5. It's not going to be here, though. We got 3 possibilities for a 5. Okay, 1, 2. Looks like this is going to be our 3. We get a 4 going into one of these 2 places. I've got 4 places for a 5. 2 possibilities for a 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, hey. One of these 2 is a 5. Can't be up here now because I've got a 5 there. All right. 1, 1, 2. This is going to be not a 3. 3. So that makes this into a 7. And that should force a 7 up here someplace. We got a 7, 9 there now. So that makes this into a 9. 7 is going to be here. 1 and 2. With the remaining number 8 going here. All right, that turns this into a 9, this into a 1, this becomes a 1, 5, 6, and 4. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these 2 is a 6, so it'll be this one. The other is an 8. All right, that makes this into an 8, 5, and 6. 1, so one of these 2 is going to be a 2. We got a 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these 2, this one's going to be a 7, and this is going to be a 9, so that's a 2. This becomes a 2 and a 6 here. And let's see, 5 is what we were missing. One of these 2 will be a 5. It's going to be this one. Clears up that, and we end up with a completion on the 5 here. Hey, 11 minutes and 56 seconds. Not too bad. How did you do? I hope you did well. It's an interesting little puzzle today. Let's see if we get another one like this tomorrow before we drop back down to easy level puzzles. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Have fun. Love your neighbors. Love your friends. Love your family. And be the best you can. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.